Imagine stepping out of your home not to one, but three suns blazing in the sky. It sounds like science fiction, a scene straight from a distant galaxy. But what would life actually be like on a planet orbiting three stars? This isn't just a wild thought. Systems with three stars, known as trinary star systems, are surprisingly common in the universe. Our nearest stellar neighbor, Alpha Centauri, is actually a three-star system. The first major challenge would be gravity. A planet in such a system would be caught in a complex gravitational dance between its three stellar parents. Its orbit would likely be incredibly unstable. For life to even have a chance, the planet would need to be in a very specific orbital configuration. One possibility is a hierarchical setup, where the planet orbits one star, and that pair is then orbited by two other stars that are tightly bound together. Another, more chaotic option is for the planet to have a wide, distant orbit around all three stars, which would be clustered together in the center. Either way, the gravitational tug-of-war would create immense tidal forces on the planet. These forces would stretch and squeeze the planet's crust, leading to extreme geological activity. We're talking about constant massive earthquakes and volcanic eruptions far beyond anything we experience on Earth. Now, let's talk about the sky. Depending on the planet's position, you could see three suns of different sizes and colors lighting up the day. The concept of a single day and night, as we know, it might not exist at all. There could be periods of perpetual daylight, with at least one sun always in the sky. True darkness might be a rare event, happening only when the planet's orbit takes it into the shadow of all three stars simultaneously. This would create some truly spectacular celestial events. Imagine watching a triple sunset, where three different colored suns dip below the horizon one after another, painting the sky in a breathtaking palette of colors. Or a triple sunrise, heralding a day of intense light and heat. The shadows would be a complex, shifting dance, with three overlapping silhouettes for every object. This would completely alter how any potential life forms might evolve their sense of sight. The climate on such a planet would be a study in extremes. When the planet passes close to one or more of its stars, temperatures could soar to scorching levels, high enough to vaporize any surface water. Then, as it moves further away in its orbit, it could plunge into a deep freeze, with temperatures dropping far below freezing. Any life would have to be incredibly resilient, capable of surviving these wild temperature swings. Scientific models suggest that for a planet to remain habitable in a trinary system, it must be in a very stable, near-circular orbit. Any significant wobble or eccentricity in its path would lead to catastrophic climate shifts, making the evolution of complex life nearly impossible. The number of such stable orbits is believed to be quite small. The constant bombardment of radiation from three stars would be another major hurdle. The combined solar winds and flares would strip away a planet's atmosphere unless it had an incredibly powerful magnetic field to protect it. Life on the surface would be exposed to lethal doses of ultraviolet and X-ray radiation. Perhaps life would need to evolve underground or deep within the oceans, shielded from the harsh stellar glare. The seasons would also be incredibly complex. Instead of the simple 4 seasons we have, driven by Earth's axial tilt, the seasons on this world would be dictated by its long looping journey around its 3 parent stars. There could be a great summer lasting years, or even decades, as the planet is close to all 3 stars, followed by an equally long and frigid great winter. Any life forms would have to adapt with long periods of hibernation or migration on a planetary scale. Despite these immense challenges, it's not entirely impossible. The universe is vast and strange, and life has a way of finding a way in the most unexpected places. A world with 3 suns would be a testament to nature's incredible adaptability. It would be a world of constant change, of brilliant light and deep shadows, of extreme heat and biting cold. A truly alien world, forever dancing to the gravitational rhythm of its 3 stellar masters. I hope you enjoyed this journey into a trinary star system. For more explorations of cosmic wonders and hypothetical worlds, be sure to follow and subscribe to Space Rebel.